about order.
Netflix and Prime are hiding sci-fi that will completely mess with your head. Mind-bending plots, alien encounters gone wrong, and futures where technology destroys everything. These 15 movies streaming right now deliver concepts you won't see coming. Let's go. Number 15, Awareness.
They can't stop you.
You went into my mind?
I want to know who I am.
We're a product, Ian.
There's more you.
A mule is a myth.
And thanks.
A teenager and his father run scams using the kid's ability to create visual illusions that fool anyone. When his power malfunctions publicly, dangerous organizations hunt him down. But that's not all. The reveal that others have similar abilities forces him to question whether his father has been protecting him or controlling him the entire time.
Going down this road you're on, which I guarantee will bring you nothing but, or you can come with me.
Dad, forgive me. Who was he?
Perceiver.
Number 14, The Vast of Night.
Something's up there now. It's something tough. And they don't stay for long.
Hey!
Everett, take the wheel!
In 1950s New Mexico, a switchboard operator and radio DJ intercept a bizarre audio frequency during their night shift. As they trace the signal, callers report strange lights and missing time. The film builds tension through long, unbroken takes and conversation rather than effects. The disturbing implication is that first contact already happened and was deliberately buried.
PM and we may have something that'll need some control. What?
We followed it for a canyon.
Who's that? It's Everett. Stop smiling.
What's he doing here?
He's helping me. Stop smiling.
Dan, it's outside of town. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, come on.
Number 13, Fast Color.
It's gotten harder for us to stay in hiding.
They know.
A woman with reality-altering abilities runs from a government that fears what it can't weaponize. She returns to her abandoned family, discovering her mother and daughter share the same powers across 3 generations. The twist is, their abilities come from Earth's evolution, responding to environmental collapse, suggesting humanity's salvation comes from the people society wants eliminated.
Not much time.
You cannot be putting her in danger again.
I'm not leaving.
This woman can affect the energy of the Earth. Ruth, we can help you. There are tests to run.
Number 12, Totally Killer.
Cabin in the middle of fucking nowhere.
What's the big deal?
There's a murderer on the loose who drove us into the woods. Oh my God! What? I forgot to bring vodka.
You have 7.5 hours until you're stuck here forever.
When the Sweet 16 killer resurfaces 35 years after his 1987 murders, 17-year-old Jamie gets sent back in time. She teams up with her teenage mother to stop the killings before they happen. But it gets crazier. Preventing the murders could erase her own existence, forcing her to choose between saving lives and ensuring she's born.
What the fuck? Excuse me.
Number 11, Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Battles Mothra, Rodan, and King Ghidorah, while cities become collateral damage. The controversial angle is whether humans are Earth's dominant species or just temporary occupants during a Titan dormancy. Spaceman.
What do you do?
You go where I go, and I go where you go, right, Spaceman?
These are your thoughts. I am simply finding them with you.
6 months into a solo mission to the edge of the solar system, astronaut Jacob discovers a mysterious ancient creature living in his spacecraft. As isolation breaks down his mental state, the alien helps him confront suppressed memories about his failing marriage back on Earth. The film explores whether the creature is real or a manifestation of extreme loneliness, questioning whether human consciousness can survive complete isolation.
Loneliness intrigued me.
Why are you here?
I might be of help. I wish to assist in your emotional distress.
I don't need your help.
Number 9. The Assessment.
You cannot behave like this if you want a child.
I want a real child, not this. I'm bored. You want to play a game?
In a future where reproduction requires government approval, a couple undergoes a 7-day evaluation with an assessor, creating increasingly brutal scenarios. The film examines how authoritarian systems invade intimate experiences when having children becomes a state-granted privilege rather than a right, asking whether any couple can pass a test designed to fail.
You're having a nightmare. Oh man, I'm scared. This is crazy. Mommy! End of test.
Number 8. Encounter.
Help me!
It's like I was never paralyzed.
Physiologically, this is quite impossible.
A Marine father kidnaps his sons to protect them from alien parasites he claims are infecting humanity. As they drive through isolated areas, the boys slowly realize something's wrong, but it gets darker. The real threat is their father's unraveling mental state, exploring how trauma creates its own reality, more dangerous than fictional invasions.
I could have sworn it was right here.
I think we got a problem.
We need to contain this.
You afraid?
Are we all?
What did you do to my nothing?
What did you do to my wife?
When faced with the unknown, do you step away?
Number 7. The Invisible Man. Tech genius X supposedly commits suicide, Cecilia experiences violent incidents she believes are him stalking her with an invisibility. Leaves her because there's no evidence. The terrifying reality is he engineered the perfect gaslighting weapon technology, demonstrating how intimate partner violence can be weaponized beyond legal system reach.
Surprise.
Mickey 17. Printed after each death on an ice planet colonization mission. The system breaks when one version survives, creating 2 Mickeys who both claim to be original. Neither knows which one the corporation considers expendable, forcing them to navigate a system treating consciousness as copy-paste data with no inherent value.
I don't like you.
But I'm you.
I'm not you. I'm gonna kill you.
Synchronic.
Far worse than death.
What happened to him?
They're not returning.
New Orleans paramedics find deaths with impossible injuries like frostbite in summer or medieval wounds, all traced to designer drug Synchronic that displaces users through time. When a paramedic's daughter vanishes after taking it, he discovers the drug only affects underdeveloped brains, creating a biological deadline where rescue becomes impossible once you age out.
It's gotta be me.
You can't deal with reality.
Yeah, because you were fucked
The clock keeps ticking down.
Time is an illusion.
Number 4. Lucy.
What happens when she reaches 100%?
I have no idea.
All this knowledge, you can unlock secrets that go beyond our universe.
A synthetic drug leaking into Lucy's system unlocks her brain beyond the 10% myth. As abilities escalate to matter manipulation, she transcends humanity entirely. The controversial element is evolution removes her empathy and emotion, suggesting becoming godlike requires losing what makes someone human, questioning whether supreme intelligence without compassion is desirable.
It's like all things that make me human are fading away.
Number 3. Arrival.
This is one of 12. I'm never going to be able to speak their words.
Got 2 days.
Do something else.
I am human. their language.
We need to make sure that they understand the difference between a weapon and a tool. Language is messy and
when 12 alien spacecraft land globally, linguist Louise Banks decodes their circular language while nations push toward war. But that's not all. Learning their language rewires her time perception to experience past, present, and future simultaneously. The aliens came because 3,000 years in their future, they'll need humanity's help, making first contact an investment in a relationship paying off millennia later.
sometimes one can be both.
Are you dreaming in their language? It's possible they're prodding us to fight among ourselves.
This is just a way to force us to work together for once.
It's more complicated than that.
How is it more complicated?
Russia just executed one of their own to keep their system.
Got 21 hours
before they start global.
So how do we clarify their intentions?
I go back in.
Number 2, the Tomorrow War.
So we can stop this war from ever happening.
Soldiers from 2051 arrive warning humanity is losing a war against aliens. The war was inevitable the moment humans left Earth, meaning every soldier sacrifices themselves for a problem humanity created through curiosity.
Jump.
Oh, here, buddy. Take that. You just whip it around like that. How are you so calm? Boy.
What do you three do now?
It's got the same orders as this. And they just struck first.
When war breaks out on Earth between the United States and Russia, astronauts aboard the International Space Station receive orders to take control of the station by any means necessary. As tensions escalate in the confined space, former colleagues become enemies, and survival depends on who can betray their mission first. The film explores how quickly cooperation collapses when nationalism reaches orbit, and whether humanity's future in space requires abandoning.
Struck first. Mutually, we're evolved.
These 15 movies prove sci-fi pushes reality until it breaks. Which one are you streaming tonight? Drop it in the comments and subscribe for more.